Hi, my beautiful Aquarians. How are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Intuitive Empath Tarot. I'm Fran. I'm so happy you're here, and I hope you're doing really well. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for June through the end of July. We're going to take a look at what you're putting out there, any blocks you have, what you need to release, get some advice from Spirit, and see what's headed your way. Ooh la la. Okay, so remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for another Aquarius. I'm going to start with 3 dings to ground and clear the energy, and then we'll start your reading. Okay. Okay. This is also for Aquarius, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. You're more than just your sun sign. So, I want to start with just see if we can get a couple themes for you first. See if they recur throughout the reading. Sometimes that happens. It's just double confirmation from Spirit. So, Spirit, thank you for guiding this reading, for keeping all negative energy out. Whoa. And allowing only positive energy in. We thank you for guiding our beautiful Aquarians for their highest good. What do they need to know? What are some themes for their love life right now? You guys, come out of the closet just came out. So if you're in the closet, Spirit's encouraging you to come out. Come out wherever you are. But that also isn't like literal, like it's also meaning like be who you are. Don't be afraid to be your most authentic self. Very important, because you're going to shine bright, and there's only one of you for a reason. So be the best you that you can be, honestly. Then we got Twin Flame and Peace Offering. On the bottom of the deck, we have Fertility. Twin Flame, so this reading could be about your twin flame. It's looking like it. But it's about you, but it could be, involving your twin flame if you're in twin flame separation at the moment. And then Peace Offering, so Spirit's saying to just go where the love is. Go where the peace is. White buffalo calf woman. That looks like a very unique buffalo. Have you ever seen a white buffalo? I sure haven't. Except on this card. And it's like the woman's blending into the buffalo. So it's like you're blending in with your strength. You're connecting to your inner strength because a buffalo is so strong. And the white is like the pureness of the buffalo and the spirituality. So you're connecting to Spirit more, which is bringing you more peace. So Spirit's offering you this peace. So reach out your hands and accept it. See how she's like reaching out her hands and she has like a little rod in her hands? It's like an offering. So accept it. It's like a wand. Okay, and then on the bottom of the deck we have Fertility. So you are fertile right now. Oh my God, and under that is right. So if you haven't been writing, Spirit's saying write, because you have a lot of insight and you have a lot of creative energy that needs an outlet. You're very fertile right now with it's like the Empress energy. She's very creative and very fertile with creativity. So also could mean you're like fertile literally. Could be a good time to get pregnant if that's what you're looking to do. Just saying. Be aware. And if you're not looking to do that, wrap it up. Wrap that chisel up. Okay. Now, so we're going to get some more details about you. on what you're putting out there. So the first question is, what are you putting out there in terms of love? What are you emitting? What kind of energy? So Spirit, what kind of energy is my beautiful Aquarius emitting? You know what's funny is a magician almost wanted to come out. So it's like you're starting to tap into your Midas touch. You're starting to tap into your manifestation energy. But you're not fully quite out of the closet. You're putting out like a Knight of Wands energy. I'm going to get all the cards and then I'll explain. What does love ask of you? What is needed to align with the relationship you are seeking? What does love ask of my beautiful Aquarian Spirit? What is needed to align? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups and the Death card, both in reverse. Okay, got it. And then we have a message from the universe. So, like, what advice does Spirit have for you? Didn't fly. Whoa. That one definitely. This beautiful card keeps appearing. The Nine of Pentacles. And then we have what action to take. See, this card came up as well in the last reading, and it's confusing because it's an action, it's a non-action card. But I'll explain it in a second. Spirit's funny sometimes. And then what to release. What should you release in order to attract love? It's taking up too much energetic space. Oh. I want a flyer, please. Queen of Pentacles. I just heard mommy issues, guys. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's a beautiful card. This card I've seen a lot too lately. So keep manifesting and focusing on what you want to attract. Oh my gosh, and under that we have the Ten of Pentacles, abundance galore. Wow. So if you want to be rich, focus on that feeling of being rich. If you want to be successful, focus on that feeling of being successful. If you want to be in love, focus on the feeling of being in love. That, you know those little butterflies you get when you have a crush on someone and you listen to a song and you think about them and nothing else matters in those moments and it's just total bliss. So that's where, if you want to attract that, that's the vibration you need to stay in. Get into and stay in for at least, I think it's 16 seconds. I heard that once anyway. Who knows if it's true, but I'll take it, right? Okay. So you're putting out a Knight of Wands energy, which is a really like passionate, fiery energy. It's the Knight of Wands is kind of can be in and out though. So you might recently have been like in and out quickly in different relationships, having little flings more like. But you're putting out a very fiery, passionate energy. That's like a fast-moving energy. Like you're ready to rumble in the jungle. You're ready to rumble! Sorry if that hurt your ears. Okay. I'm going to crack my back. What love asks of me? What is needed to align with the relationship you are seeking? So you have two cards that came out together. You have the Death card and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Both in reverse. So there's what is needed is to let go of resistance to change. You have some resistance around transformation, but Spirit's saying it's time to transform. It's time to go from the little caterpillar into the butterfly. Spread your wings. Flap away. And it's time to do inner work around your idea of what it is to have a happy family, a happily ever after, a happy life, a balanced, emotionally fulfilling relationship. So to do inner work around what that means to you, even writing that down and looking at that, writing down the qualities that you want to attract in a partner. So just looking at that every day is really important. And then again, to not resist the idea that that is possible for you, because it's definitely possible for you. If you want that, then Spirit is going to deliver that, okay? But it's like you got to let it go. You got to just like give it to Spirit and trust that you'll be taken care of. But you have to be discerning with the people that, some people are tests. So you have to be really discerning about who you let into your energy field. Sometimes it feels like, oh, this might be a really strong connection, but it's just a test. And really that person needs to go. Some people just need to go. And you'll feel it in your gut. If your gut's telling you something's wrong with somebody, then listen and pay attention to that. Pay attention to red flags, or else you're going to regret it later. But you know, a lot of us have to learn the hard way. I do. That's how I learn, the hard way, like a child. Okay, so then the message from the universe. So what does your higher self and the divine want to tell you about this potential relationship? Well, I'll tell you, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. This person is really going to admire you. I just always see this card as like a card of admiration. She's sitting, she's looking pretty, she's glowing up, she's admiring the bird, her freedom, the wealth around her. She's looking good, and Spirit saying this relationship is going to add that to you. Add that to your life. It's going to help you glow up. And it's gonna give you, like, you're gonna still have your freedom. It's not gonna be a relationship that's constricting and like makes you feel like you're in a box. It's gonna be very peaceful and supportive and nurturing and wholesome. And you will still have your freedom. You won't feel controlled, which is really important. You'll give each other freedom to be yourselves, to do things without each other at times, you know. Okay. Then we have what action to take. So this is the funny one. We have the Two of Swords. This card indicates you're at a crossroads about something. But the action to take here is to get out of your head about love, drop into your heart, into your emotions, and into your intuition. Because your head, that's where the fear lies, in your ego. So Spirit's saying get out of the ego and drop into your heart. And that's where you're going to manifest this person. So that's the action to take. It's funny because it's not like a big action, but it's really important. It's subtle, but it's really important. And so drop your swords. Drop that protection. This person is crossing his or her chest, blocking their heart chakra with swords. Swords. Swords kill people. Swords are powerful. So it's going to take a lot to undo that. And to take that blindfold off. Put the swords down, take the blindfold off, turn around and see all the water. That's your intuition. That's your emotions. That's freedom. You're not trapped. You're not trapped. And then what to release. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is also a funny one. Remember when I heard mommy issues? That's one thing to release. Any issue, childhood issues from your past, I'm going to clarify. But any childhood issues from your past definitely need to be released. Especially around a significant female caretaker in your life. Yeah. It was an authority figure. So to release the burdens that you've been carrying around. And it could be a man, too. Like, it could be, oh my God, right as I said that, King of Pentacles popped up. So that's confirmation. It could be mother or father issues that need to be released. So it's time to do some internal work if you haven't already. It's going to bring you clarity, and it's going to bring you options in love. You're going to just attract more people once you do this work. So if you've already started, congratulations, you're on your way. Continue on that path. Continue on that trajectory. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. What's headed towards my beautiful Aquarians in love? What's headed towards my beautiful... Okay, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. And the High Priestess on the bottom. Trusting in the unknown. Trusting in your intuition is important. So this card is my twin flame card because it's 1111. It's the Four of Wands. So there you go. I don't know if you could see there's kind of like a glare. But yeah, so that's confirmation. This is what's headed towards you. Your twin flame is coming back towards you. If you're not in a twin flame relationship, then it's like gonna be a high vibe soulmate, someone you've had a past life with. But this is also a card that indicates halfway to marriage, like engagement, proposals, that kind of thing, and celebration with family, with a lover, with friends, with children. It's a joyful card. So you have good things headed towards you in love. So with anything that you have mental conflict around, use your intuition to guide yourself, and to really just trust in the unknown, that Spirit is going to shed light on things that have been hidden from you for some time now. Maybe regarding your twin flame. Maybe you've been in the dark for a while, and now Spirit's going to shed some light. Awesome. Very exciting. Okay, we're going to get some love cards, some love messages from Spirit. Thank you so much. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help. Ask for and accept support from others. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So give this relationship a chance. I'm going to do one more pass. Thank you so much. What else did my Aquarian? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. Enjoy the honeymoon phase, because it's going to be a good one. There's going to be a lot of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's going to be a lot of pasión. There might be some codependency in your life right now. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there might be some addictions that, need to be looked at. Maybe there's an addiction to love, substances, certain thought patterns, negative thinking, victim mentality. There might be addictions to a lot of things, so really check to see where your codependency lies and the places and areas that you are codependent to for your happiness. What do you depend on for your happiness? It's a good question to ask yourself. And then honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So there's going to be passion. It's going to be romantic. Give it a chance, is Spirit saying. If you're unsure, Spirit saying give it a chance. Spiritual factors have been affecting this, and maybe religious have been affecting this connection. But let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others and accept it. She's in a wedding dress, and her bridesmaids and an angel are helping her. And then even a little child. They're all surrounding her. So let people come and offer you help if you need it. You're worth it. You're worth it. Never think you're not worthy enough to ask for help, because you are. And you're not going to be a bother to them. Actually, you're going to be of service to them as well. Because when you're asking for help, then you provide them the opportunity to help you and to be of service to you, which gets them out of their own head. There's just saying one phone call saves 2 lives. So even if it's just calling someone and saying, hello, how are you? Connection. We all crave connection. So what can you do to connect more with people in your network, in your neighborhood, in your community? Very important. Okay. I'm nervous to pull these cards. These are shadow work cards. They're kind of like scary. So I don't know. I just get weird vibes from them. Okay, I'll take this one. Forgive self. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. So forgive yourself. If you're holding on to any like resentments towards yourself, it's time to let those go. Give those to Spirit. And Spirit will help you love yourself. Is there anything else? Unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. If you feel unworthy, remember I said you're worth it? Let your friends help you, and I said you're worth it. So maybe there is like a sense of unworthiness somewhere. And maybe that comes from your mother or father wounds that I was talking about. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. This is just, take it with a grain of salt. Narrow-minded. You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? So remember I said get out of your head into your heart. Spirit wants you to get into, because any mind can be very narrow. Any mind can be, when in the ego, anyone can just have very negative thoughts. And so Spirit's saying those thoughts aren't facts. Your thoughts aren't facts. They're just thoughts, and they come and go a million miles an hour all the time. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay. Remember this card? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Ready for this card for some clarification? Codependency. This is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. See? Self-love is very important. Queen of Cups energy. Very important to give yourself the love so you're not addicted to relationships or other people. So that when you enter this new relationship, it's coming from a place of like two whole people coming together, not two fractured people coming together making one person. It's like two people coming together as partners, supporting one another, not merging so much that they lose themselves in one another. That's when the codependency is strong, and that can destroy a relationship. So it's really important to have self-love when you're entering a relationship, and self-respect. So you can set boundaries with your partner and teach them how to treat you. We teach people how to try to treat ourselves. We teach people how to treat us. You teach people how to. So basically, this whole self-love thing, get some of these, if you don't already have rose quartz. Rose quartz is really good for self-love. So maybe you get like a rose quartz necklace or a bracelet or a ring, something like that. Okay, now, and don't forget to write. Don't forget to write. And listen to your inner voice. Listen to your inner intuition. Okay, so I'm going to end on some runes. I'm just learning about runes, so, but I'm drawn to them. I think they're cool and fascinating. So I'm going to pull a couple for you guys. What do my Aquarians need to know at this time? Oh, they have such magnificent energy. Wow, I got an arrow pointing down. And then I got this guy. Okay, I've never seen the arrow before. I have these little, like, charts. So it's called, the arrow's called Tiwaz. It represents the god Tur. It symbolizes masculinity, justice, leadership, logic, and battle. That's like the king of swords energy. Also the king of pentacles. I'm going to look it up in, like, in this book because I want to know what it means when it's pointing down. I just think that's really interesting. But here's the other one. Okay, so I have, the other one is called Uruz. I've seen that one a lot before, but it's interesting because I've never seen the arrow. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to say, remember when I said be discerning? It says, especially if you're a woman, it could imply betrayal by a man when it's in reverse. So just pay attention to the red flags because you might have some options coming in, more than one, but some might be tests. Remember when I said that? And there could be betrayal by a man. You could also have, I'm connecting this now to the father wounds. You may have attracted men or masculine figures in your life that have betrayed you or that have hurt you because you have these father wounds that need to be healed. So, yeah, because it's a masculine rune. So that I'm going to put that on the King of Pentacles. So that's where that inner work needs to be done. No, baby, come over here. Okay, and then, oh yeah, and then I have the other one, Uruz. It's like page 2. Okay, so Uruz is number 2, and it says, respect the mighty forces of the healing universe as a source of healing. Respect the mighty forces of the universe as a source of healing. It's a rune of great and primordial power. So, oh, I think this might be the bull. Yeah. This one comes out a lot too. It represents a bull. It symbolizes strength, tenacity, courage, untamed potential, and freedom. So this is just showing how strong you are and how you're able to endure so much more than you think. You're stronger than you know. And Spirit wants you to come out of the closet. Be who you are. Be the strong leader that you are. Release any addictions to Spirit. Let your friends help you. Lean on your friends. Okay, so the tenacity, this is going to go actually on the Knight of Wands, because that's the energy that you're putting out there, is this really tenacious, strong, no nonsense kind of person, kind of energy. So that's going to go with that. Spirit's saying to get one more, so I'm going to get one more. I swear to God, I knew it was going to be the blank one. I get this one a lot too. And it's funny because you wouldn't think that was the wrong one. You wouldn't think the blank one is like a popular one to get, but it's called Word, the blank rune. It says destiny is at work when the enigmatic blank rune appears. Ooh. The blank rune in your reading reveals the workings of fate. Should it be the only rune or the first rune? Okay, that doesn't apply. It says, if words should occur in any other position in a rune reading, you are about to reach a point in life that is completely predestined. You are approaching a period in which your free will have little influence, and events will progress as if they have been ordained. And then it says, as an answer to a specific question, the appearance of word tells you that now is not the right time for a particular project or relationship. So maybe some more inner work needs to be done before this relationship appears. But you do have somebody heading towards you. You do have passion and your twin flame or a high vibe soulmate heading towards you. So just trust there's going to be a lot of romantic feelings and a lot of passion. So, all right, I'm going to leave you with that. Actually, the blank card, the blank rune, which is all about your destiny. I'm going to put it on the Four of Wands because that's like your destiny. So beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated at all, be sure to claim it by liking it, share and subscribe to the channel, and then turn your notification bells on so you know when I'm releasing the next video. And also so you can tie your energy into my readings more. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Sending you so much love. Peace.